Pemas balunam peme kangpu shebe lonye dini ranyi ki phamani tang khathe de jinju sugar dating phu kim lopte nala lopchung na shebe phomun na chung pemala kyakar ki ajishi ki jekyong khangle na de sekyo so chi chane kanye khaya megyang Peme simkhon su tu dado so su bala teba thang bala ki korla shindu so ki dunbe chu myolam ki chingbe tingyi ki damne bala ki korsa mase pyomi yone rawa ki nimashik sharkyu rewa thang bezu na shimbe lo yu ki gyunga sarvashik nyebar chebe tudung ki lonye shik imba re
me bala theri yongyo na pe agu chungsha
chena nge bala gadilire
Pema Shingdosa du gece mambu shegi yo mari. Alengele shingdosa teni engani gece shor.
Kerangelen magam nanga shingdosa ki me.
While roaming around, we met with a German lady, and she had a Tibetan kid with her. And while talking to her, she told me that she adopted this kid, and she's coming to TCV every now and then just to meet her. And she told me a story about the kids, most of the kids who are studying in TCV, that how hard it was for them to live while they were, because their parents, they were stuck in Tibet. And sometimes, like the stories which she told me, that was very much touching actually. And I don't know, I just decided, like the way she told me, she narrated the things, we decided to make a small film which you have just seen, Pema's Balloon. And this is how we started actually.
Tari namne yi kechimbu chogure di ya namsan nyezal kechimbu che kishwa.
I feel honored when we approached Lingren Pochaji's, his PA Santanji. He heard the story and they told us that he will revert in a couple of hours. And after a couple of hours, I've got an answer that he's ready to work in that movie, and I was in Cloud 9. And in this movie, I can say he's my main USP. He's the main character apart from Pema. Pema is the Tibetan kid, but these are the two characters. The whole movie goes around these two guys.
Nye kerang shira chengido. Kerang yoku shoda. Ngazo nang sabe kachang wola chi. Kerang gi pomo peme.
Di dum di yakuru shitonsu. Ana sene shubi ina. Mare chona ro tela ta ngaran zu ka ngo su ta tanda temu dina li ya. Pema singa pomo chunju di ta jik pama da khache ani jik lo chunju ne kre ne jagal zu le jik da ne dan sha de or ba. Cheta de ine samlo kya chisi ne tambe na ngaran zu tro yongzo di 강에 디나 취대로 섭시다. 이제 내단 지금 토네 나란주 베버 창매 디도 내주 던져 예대베 내주지. 말에 그 초난 숙청 부충 제가 디인디 말아 소화 교보다 아니 직 대단 제니야 지 가서 오다 수수 미리 주는데 딘데 토리아 동심 염디의 제외기 소화 디직 총수
Did the interview or audition of almost 300 kids, but we were desperate and couldn't find a single person who can actually act, because it's a very emotional subject. So I was desperate and I thought this is not going to happen. So when Lingren Pocheji will be back from Europe, then we will do it. So on the way back, we saw a small kid. She was having her lunch on the stairs, and all of a sudden my creative director said, look at that kid. She's photogenic and I think she can do it. As I told you, I was desperate and disheartened too. Anyways, we took the audition and this is how we got our Pema, and luckily her name was Pema. So this is how I got Pema.
nga top dang gi chi du zun len xi xin yu nga yi le dun zhu be kap nga chura nyambo la ya nga zo lenjum yongiri chuji tsewe pe
오늘 전에 수수의 그지 가서래 심슈지당 직 가서 하산 남다 직 톤에 여와 여버 직 톤에 아니 이게 수수의 빌리아 동네는 무슨 제비나 문제 미야 요지 봐 문제 미야 요지다 아니 최저 톤이 쉬비 이런 거랑도 대박 담지세 담지 있다 디나 데모 디나 고무디 이게 단계 요리 이게 디 뭐라 딘디 바벌 담비 크리 봐 답을 파다 담비 크리데 디 아니 수수 담지 유비기 아니 와다 랑 하선 남다 아니 지게 이제 지 톤에 대박 담지 지 톤에 상두산에 스타바 아니 지게 다 도스바가 남아티야 최야지가 남아티바 남든 걸음만치 이 톤에 뭐 셈디기 아니 준트야 이제 지기전에 대박 담지 생이 봐 대박 담지기 톤에 있는 거랑 누구네 전에 지게 덴데 아니 미 셈리야 아니 그쇼다 심슈바야 아니 이렇게 되게 내단지
You know how in Buddhism it's always praying like they don't believe in violence. So I thought I should spread this message through this film to do the prayers, and everything is possible. As you can see in the movie, that kid, when she flew those balloons, and the way Ling Rinpoche ji replied to her, that was her belief and hope. So, you know, this was the same message I wanted to give it to the community through this film. So never lose your hope, and always do the prayers. I think that's all I wanted to say. The biggest challenge for us was, like, as I told you, when we finalized the script, my main community, like where I wanted to spread the message, they were most Tibetans. So we don't know how to talk in Tibetan, how to express. So that's where I contacted Tibetan. And I feel honored. They didn't charge a single penny from me, and they helped me like anything. And I couldn't do the Tibetan version without the help of Tibetan. As I said, like, I will be coming with two more bigger projects. One is with Karmapa, and the other one we are planning at the moment, which I cannot disclose, but you will see me very soon this year for another Tibetan projects. And thank you very much.
Rewa tenga chiguyo mare. Pemi sangme re. Ngala ichi yu. Nima chik. Nima timbe one tangwe tushi shalgi re.